Hello everyone, this is a quick video about answering all your basic questions that you may have regarding CAMP certification, like its eligibility, course, if you fail the exam, what's going to happen, when can you take the exam, how many years the certification is valid for, what are the different examination trainings that are available, and prospect when you pass your certification, what sort of jobs or what sort of salaries you can expect. So stick around, we're going to cover all of that. ACAMS is the institute that provides multiple certification that also includes CAM, anti-money laundering specialist. You want to do this one, it's a professional certification. After that, you want to do the sanctions certification that will make you a complete compliance officer. You do not want to do the associate level certifications because they are cheap, inexpensive, they cost less, and the certificate examination is very easy to pass. Employers are very advanced, smart these days, and they know that which certifications any Tom, Dick, and Harry can get, and they do not value any of those. They value the ones that are difficult to pass and they are expensive. So not many people have those, and there are some advanced level certification as well that you may want to if you have the time or you have the money for it. So do this one. They are professional level. Do not do the associate level. They're not worth your time or your money. So what is the eligibility criteria? Eligibility criteria based on the experience that if you have any regarding anti-money laundering, and it depends on your academic education that you may have any. So first, with the experience, let's suppose that you do not have any experience in anti-money laundering and you just have the bachelor's degree. It means that you have 20 credit points available to you, and you need to get 40 credits to be eligible to write your examination. So how you're going to get the rest of the 20? You have to watch webinars. ACAMS conduct lots of webinars, free webinars that you can attend and write your examination. So how you're going to get the webinars? For that we need to cover the cost. The cost is that you need to pay them $295 for annual subscription, which will make you a member to the ACAMS. And whenever you're going to watch a webinar, it's going to give you 1 credit, and you can accumulate those 20 webinars in like 4 or 6 months while you're preparing for the examination, and then you'll be eligible to write your examination. So watch as many webinars as possible to gather all of those credit up. Okay, what happens when you have master's degree but you do not have let's say any anti-money laundering experience? So they give you 30 credits, means you need to just get 10 credit, and you can watch webinars for that. What happens? What you have 1 year of experience of anti-money laundering, or some sort of experience that is related to anti-money laundering, some sort of. So you have the 40 credits and you are eligible to write your examination. What happens when you have 1 year of experience but you just have the bachelor's degree? It means that you have 30 credits, you have to watch 10 credits to gather the eligibility. Okay, anyway, so next one is, what is the cost of the examination? This is the annual subscription fee that you have to pay every year, and you have to pay the first fees basically to become a member, and 1695 is their examination fees. For you to write the examination, you need to gather all the credits, then you can pay the examination fee to write the examination. They do give lots of like around 5 or 10% discount. Connect with me, join my training, and I'm going to show you how you can get some sort of discount that they usually provide. Okay, what's happened when you fail the exam? You have to pay $300 to pay them to retake the exam. You can retake the exam in 30 days if you fail your examination. If you failed your examination twice, you can give the third attempt in 60 days. If you can give your fourth attempt in 90 days. I've seen lots of people who failed even the exam fourth or third time, and they have to retake it somehow, and they are continuously doing self preparation. I don't know why. The Einstein said that if you're going to do the same thing over and over again, do not expect different results. So I don't know why lots of people basically self-prepare to think that they're going to pass it in the next attempt. Anyway, so this is $300 that you have to pay them to retake the examination. And examination, even the retaking cost is very expensive. So you have to think about it when you can, how you should prepare before you write your examination. So examination is online. You can take it anytime. Any time of the year. You do not need to wait for anything. They are taking it even on weekends, And you can take it examination in an institute as well. There are Pearson View Institute around the world. Universities usually provide those. You can when you're booking your examination, you can uh, uh, think take find out which institute around your city is eligible to where you can go and write your examination, or you can give your examination online at home. So there are plenty of options available that you can take your examination anytime, and that's really good. So validity certification is valid for 3 years, but the year that you're going to pass the exam, it doesn't count. So except that year, plus 3 years that is eligible for. After that, you have to write your examination again. That's called recertification examination. Or if you're smart enough, you will be after getting your certification, you need to watch lots of webinars. Each webinar is going to give you some credit. You have to gather around 40 or 50 credits in those 3 years of eligibility period when your certification is valid for. They're going to recertify you automatically. You do not have to give the examination if you're watching webinars after passing your camp. Okay. Cert training again. If you're going to fail your examination, it gets difficult to pass the examination. I don't know what sort of algorithm they use for the examination. The examination is MCQs based. You have to there are 120 questions. You have to select 75 out of 120 questions to pass the examination. But they've introduced something that's called the some questions that are no marks. That if you're going to select right answer, you're not going to get any marks. If you're going to select wrong answer, you're not going to get any marks. And we don't know how many those questions are which have any no marks, and they don't tell us which questions they are. So that makes it a bit tricky, that how many if you're selecting a right answer, if this question is going to give you any marks or not, and how many of those questions are have any marks or at all. So I usually give my students basically that you need to select, let's say 20 questions have no marks, so you have to select 75 out of 100 to be the passing criteria. And it's very difficult to get those because examination questions are very tricky, and they are around red flags identification. There are some and decision making questions, case studies and all. We address those all in our training session. Okay, next one. What sort of trainings that are available if you want to pass in the first attempt? Like the one that I'm starting, group 12, my training sessions are 8 weeks long, and they're on Zoom app. I record the training session. If you miss any part of it or any sessions, you can watch the recording. They're uploaded privately on YouTube. Those who have the links, and those who paid for my training, they can watch it multiple times for the next 6 or 8 months to write your examination. And I have the last session to discuss the mock questions, which every one of you, these are the private session that I'm going to have to evaluate you to check if you are ready for your examination before you book your examination. There are different timings for it. Sometimes it's the morning time, sometimes it's the evening time, but the sessions are always on weekends, and each session is 2 or 3 hours long. Generally speaking, these days I'm searching each session is usually 4 hours long, because the examiner have changed the study guide and study material, and also changed the examination pattern as well. So my training sessions have become very extensive. So it's a 8 weeks course, and then you're going to take 2 weeks to revise everything, then have a last session with me to discuss the mock question. I will be providing you all the material and the study material. So it's better, if you haven't saved any money, or you're thinking of saving money, you should join my training, and start preparing while you're gathering the credit hours or credit points, and prepare with me. Its preparation take through 3 months at least, and then when you have prepared for it, you have gathered all the webinars and credit hours. Or if you're waiting for if you're eligible, you're waiting for save some money in those 3 or 4 months, save some money, and then write your examination. So join the training. So that is more efficient this way, a smart way to train and prepare your examination, waiting for any eligibility or the fees for it. Okay, so I've trained around 600 people, more than 600 bankers or individuals for the CAMS examination around 37 different countries. And the group 11, that the last one that is started, there were around 62 people from USA, Canada, Singapore, Hong Kong, Kuwait, India, and so on. I've been doing this for quite some time. This is my group 11. Each group have over 50 people. Like group 10 had around 52, Group 9 had around people 83, and I think group 8 that started on 15th of January, over 111 people, I think. Yeah. So it's a very extensive training, and help you prepare for, first of all, to pass your examination in first attempt, and to get the certification, and secondly to prepare for AML jobs in future. So what sort of jobs that are available? First of all, yeah, you do not want to do any certification that are other than camps, because AML certification like CFCS or IC diploma, they are easier to pass, or they are inexpensive. So employers, value the ones that are difficult to get, and that are expensive. So expensive means that not everyone can afford it, and difficult to get means that lots of people are going to fail it, and it's difficult as well. So employers value those sort of certifications. So do the one that I did 2 years ago, and it has changed my career in the last 2 years. I've changed my job 3 times, and I've triple or 4 times my salary and my grade. I used to be an analyst. Now I'm a VP in a bank, vice president. So you need to be smart about it. That get the ones that are gonna help you get the certification, and help you get a better pay, better salary, and all those things. The job prospects are because of, if you don't know what is financial action task force is, we're going to learn about it in our training session. But there's lots of pressure on different countries to and the governments to have a robust AML laws and regulations, and it creates lots of jobs. Like every bank need to have this banking compliance department and AML department. Every fintech need to have those financial technology companies. Every virtual asset service providers like Binance, Robinhood, the cryptocurrency ones, they need to have those compliance program as well. Casinos, insurance companies, brokerage houses, all of those need to have a compliance department or AML department, and this creates lots of job opportunities in every country. It doesn't matter if you are from USA, Canada, UK, India, Nigeria, China, whichever countries you are from, there are lots of job opportunities right now. You need to get this certification that will help you get a job if you're not working in AML, and also will help you get this, a better pay, because banking jobs give you better salary and better benefits as well. So lots of job opportunities, and you want to achieve those. And how you're going to do that? You need, if you're waiting for to get the credit hours, or you're waiting to save enough money, join the batch, the training batches that I'm starting every month to prepare for the examination. And for that, you need to have to join my training, you need to have 2 or 3 hours every day available for you to prepare for the examination. I do not have any shortcuts or anything. The trainings, online trainings, are live on weekends, and I'm expecting you, all of you, that I'm going to make a study plan for all of you to basically have from Monday to Friday as well, 2 or 3 hours available to follow the study plan. This will make sure that you pass your examination your first attempt, and have all the right and technical knowledge, and hands-on experience on things that are required of you by your employers in future when they're going to conduct your interview, to know all of these things. So I'm going to prepare you for the pass the certification the first time, also for the job as well, right knowledge, and right technical skills as well. So just wanted to make a 13-minute long video to help you all of this. So now hopefully you have enough knowledge to decide to go for this certification. And just make sure that remember one thing, this is the third time I'm repeating: employers expect and value things that are difficult to get, not many people have it, and that are expensive as well, because not many people can afford it. So do the thing that is, not many people have it, and this will create a value for you. Don't go for things that are easy, or that are fees is very low, but otherwise many people will have it, and you can't stand out among the crowd if you have the same thing that many people have. So get the ones that are very difficult to get, that are not many people have it. So hopefully this video will help you out in deciding, and do connect with me for my fees and whatever the batch I'm starting. And I have past camps and CGSS, and my profile on LinkedIn are available, and there are lots of videos on YouTube that can help you to figure it out, how I basically do this training on on ACAMS and all. These are my YouTube video channel, which I've been doing this for quite some time. It's been more than 2 years. Lots of videos are private. You should watch the one where the video about this video, how I have deleted lots of videos that were around 600 to 700 training videos that I have to delete. exclusively providing to those who are thinking of writing the examination. So to connect with me, have a good day. Take care.